Hey guys, this is your video for January 29th. We are learning about the single paragraph outline, the SPO. So, your learning intentions and success criteria for today, we are focusing on learning to analyze the central idea of a text. So, you will know you're successful when you can analyze the text by paraphrasing the central idea, and when you can analyze the text by writing a summary that includes the central idea and supporting details, which is what we are going to be doing with the single paragraph outline. So here is a visual of what your graphic organizer is going to be. So eventually we are going to get to the point where I can hand you something that looks like this, and you know exactly how to fill it out and use it to write a summary paragraph of a text. And we are going to be practicing doing this with our Imagine Reading articles from the True Grit unit. So here are just a couple things I want you to remember as we go into this single paragraph outline. The first is your topic sentence and your concluding sentence are always going to be interchangeable. Basically, that just means whatever you write or you are given for your topic sentence could also be switched to be your concluding sentence, and whatever you are given or writing for your concluding sentence could be switched to be your topic sentence. When you are writing your own topic sentence, you are thinking about introducing your paragraph. So, what article are you talking about and why are you talking about it? You're introducing your summary. So, what you want to do is set your topic sentence up by saying in the text blank the name of the text. So, for example, today we're going to be talking about Ida Lewis. So, in the text, Ida Lewis by the author does what? What does the author tell us about? What is the main idea of the text? You can think about using elements of your summary sentence in this. So think about the who, the when, the where, and the what of this article. The last thing I want to talk about is the dots, okay? So when you look back at this single paragraph outline, whenever you see these dots on the left-hand side of your organizer, that means you have to write in note form, okay? We're going to be writing notes in these boxes. When you don't see the dots, for example, in your topic and your concluding sentence, you are going to be actually writing a complete sentence in the box. That is what we will be looking at today. So this is an example of what it would look like. Your topic sentence and your concluding sentence have been provided for you. Notice that they are complete sentences. You could take these sentences straight from your organizer and put them into your summary paragraph. Where we're going to start is looking at these middle rows, okay? We're focusing on taking notes in these boxes, and I'm going to show you exactly what those notes should look like. So in class, we did an activity on Pear Deck where you chose which one of these notes should go in which box. Just practicing looking at what it looks like to fill out one of these organizers, which you are going to be doing on your own next week. So for example, you want to look at the left-hand side, okay, to know what you're going to write in the empty boxes. For example, the first box wants to know who. Who is the article about? So the students chose Ida Lewis, daughter of lighthouse keeper, learned to handle a lifeboat at 15 years old. Remember, we're using the Ida Lewis text from Imagine Reading as our example today. So this is correct, and this is what it would look like for you to take notes in your organizer. It's very quick facts that you are pulling from the article or from your brain, what you remember, and you are using slashes to separate your notes. So your notes are going to look exactly like this. Then we talked about what would go in box 2 for the when and where, and you'll see that the students chose the late 1800s. on the coast of Newport, Rhode Island, and Lime Rock Lighthouse. You will notice that in your single paragraph outline, you are going to need to put details, supporting details. So the first two boxes are introducing the person, where they're from. You're giving some background on who you're talking about. And then you want to focus on giving examples of what they did to show grit. Remember, our focus question for this whole unit is what causes people to push past hardships and troubles and stick to their goals. So we want to give examples of Ida Lewis sticking to her goals. Both of these notes down here at the bottom will work. They're both examples of her sticking to her goals. But pause this video and ask yourself, which of those should go first? If you said that rescued 2 soldiers should go first in box 3, you're correct, because we want to make sure we put the details in order of when they happened in her life, right? That makes the most sense, that her last rescue would be the last example we give in our paragraph. Once you complete your single paragraph outline, it will look like this. You will have taken your notes and written your topic and concluding sentence. Make sure you pay attention to where the dots are so you know when to write note forms and when to write sentences. What we did in class was practice taking these notes and turning them into sentences. And you will see that the red notes match to the red sentence. The green notes match to the green sentence. The gold notes match to the gold sentence, and the purple notes match to the purple sentences. So once you fill out a single paragraph outline, you are going to take those notes and turn them into sentences and then write a beautiful summary paragraph. So if you want to practice turning these notes into your own sentences, that would be a great idea to get you ready for next week. Next week, we will be practicing writing, filling out our SPOs and writing summary paragraphs, because on Friday, I will set you free to choose an article and write your own summary paragraph using your SPO. So that is what is ahead. That is your introduction to the SPO. Please reach out if you have any questions at all about any of this, and I will see you guys soon.